Champions League shockwaves. Federico Valverde's hat-trick demolishes Manchester City. We dive deep into Real Madrid's stunning victory over the reigning champions, exploring how the citizens were outplayed and what it means for Pep Guardiola's side. The English press is absolutely brutal, tearing into Manchester City's performance and calling Guardiola a tactical novice. We've got the most scathing reactions and what they're saying about City facing an early exit. But it's not just about the pitch. Is Jeremy Doku on his way out of the Etihad? We're breaking down the latest transfer rumors and what concerned talks could mean for the explosive winger's future at Manchester City. And can Manchester City even turn it around? We analyze the massive challenge Pep Guardiola faces in the second leg against Real Madrid. All that and more, so stick around. Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Valverde's hat-trick leaves Man City in ruins. Real Madrid has delivered a seismic shock in the UEFA Champions League, with Federico Valverde scoring a breathtaking hat-trick to dismantle Manchester City. The reigning champions were left stunned as Los Blancos secured a commanding victory, putting their Champions League dreams in serious jeopardy. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. The Spanish Giants showcased a clinical performance, exploiting every weakness in City's defense and midfield. Valverde, the Uruguayan dynamo, was the undisputed star of the show, netting 3 crucial goals that left the citizens reeling and questioning their tactical approach. The performance marks a significant turning point in the tie, potentially ending Manchester City's aspirations of retaining their European crown. Fans and pundits alike are in disbelief, with social media ablaze with reactions to Valverde's masterclass and City's unexpected collapse. Analysts are already dissecting Pep Guardiola's strategy, with many questioning the decisions that led to such a resounding defeat. The football world is buzzing, asking if Manchester City can possibly recover from this devastating blow. Can Pep Guardiola find a way back from this monumental deficit? Stay tuned as we break down the English press's furious reaction to City's destroyed performance and what it means for Guardiola's future. English press unleashes fury on Guardiola's Man City after Real Madrid defeat. The English press has not held back, unleashing a torrent of criticism on Manchester City following their heavy Champions League defeat to Real Madrid. Reports are calling the team destroyed and Pep Guardiola a tactical novice after Federico Valverde's stunning hat-trick left City facing an early exit from the competition. Manchester City's hopes of progressing in the Champions League have taken a massive hit after a dismal performance against Real Madrid, where they conceded 3 goals without reply. The narrative in the English media is one of shock and disappointment, with many outlets highlighting the tactical shortcomings and lack of response from Pep Guardiola's side. Headlines scream of City being torn to pieces and facing an abyss as they stare down the barrel of elimination for the 3rd consecutive year against the Spanish Giants. Players like Bernardo Silva have expressed the grim reality, stating, "It looks really bleak now." Despite Guardiola's attempts to remain optimistic and call for a fight in the second leg, the overwhelming sentiment from the press and many fans is one of profound concern. The focus is now on whether City can overcome not only the deficit, but also the psychological blow delivered by Real Madrid and the harsh critiques from their own country's media. But the drama doesn't end with the match results. We're investigating transfer whispers surrounding a key Man City winger and his potential Etihad exit. Doku's future uncertain. Man City star eyes summer talks amid exit fears. Explosive winger Jeremy Doku is reportedly seeking assurances over his role at Manchester City, sparking speculation about a potential shock exit from the Etihad Stadium this summer. Despite his flashes of brilliance, competition for places has intensified, leading to concerned talks planned with the club over his future. Doku, who joined Manchester City for a significant fee, has dazzled with his pace and dribbling, but his consistent starting status has been elusive. With new signings and a highly competitive attacking lineup, The Belgian international is looking for clarity on his long-term prospects before committing to a new deal. Sources indicate that if this uncertainty persists, several top European clubs, including Atletico Madrid, are closely monitoring his situation and could make a move. This developing story has sent ripples through the fanbase, with many expressing concern about losing such a dynamic player. Analysts are weighing in on the potential impact of Doku's departure on City's squad depth and attacking versatility, while fans debate whether the club should prioritize keeping him or cashing in if he seeks a move. The outcome of Doku's upcoming discussions with Manchester City management will be pivotal in shaping his and the club's future. Can Manchester City actually recover from their Champions League setback? We're breaking down the crucial second leg and whether Pep Guardiola can turn the tide. Can Manchester City turn it around against Real Madrid? The verdict. As Manchester City faces a daunting deficit against Real Madrid in the Champions League, the burning question is whether Pep Guardiola's side possesses the resilience and tactical nous to stage a comeback. The verdict delves into the critical challenges ahead and analyzes the slim chances of overcoming the Spanish giants in the second leg. Following a heavy defeat, where Federico Valverde's hat-trick left them reeling, Manchester City must now overcome both a significant goal deficit and a psychological blow. The task is immense, requiring not only a flawless performance on the pitch, but also a strategic masterstroke from Pep Guardiola. The team's ability to regroup, address defensive frailties, and find attacking inspiration will be paramount. This second leg is not just about advancing. It's about salvaging their Champions League campaign and proving their mettle against one of Europe's most formidable opponents. The footballing world is watching closely, with analysts debating potential tactical shifts and player performances needed for a turnaround. Fans are hoping for a display of the fighting spirit that has defined City's success, but the odds are stacked against them. The pressure is immense for both the players and the manager to deliver a historic comeback. That's all the breaking news for now. Don't go anywhere, we've got a rapid-fire recap coming up next. Champions League chaos as Valverde's hat-trick shocks Man City. The English press unleashes fury on Pep Guardiola's tactics. Is Jeremy Doku's time at the Etihad ending? And can Man City possibly mount a comeback against Real Madrid? It's been a wild ride. If you don't want to miss any of the action, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell turned on. Follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive behind-the-scenes content and join the conversation in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.